She comes into my face and she starts like yelling like super fast Spanish words at me. And I'm like, I don't know what you're like. But I looked, like it sounded like she was casting something on me, and I was like trying to keep it cool, like you're not doing nothing. I don't know what you're saying. But then I told my teammate, I was like she came up to me and she just like said this really fast Spanish, and she was like, what's she saying? I was like, I don't even know, like whatever. And then she tried to teach me on the bench. She's like, okay, when you get back out there, like tell her it was something like your mom's like ugly or something like that. And I was trying to say it on the bench, and I see like I don't even remember it now, but like how fast she said it, I'm sure she said all the Spanish cuss words.
She
like
probably cursed you, your family, your dog, your house, your everything.
She put a spell over your lifeline, bro.
I hope the waves hit you and your family.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1.
Is this going right now?
Huh? Oh yeah, it's all live.
It is?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
We're all live right now.
I didn't even know we started. That's crazy. That was like no warning or nothing.
You're not recording it? No. Well, you know what? This is still going in the podcast. Some mic is gonna capture it. It's gonna get us.
Alright, now we're good.
Just super
Okay, so now
faint
we're
in the
good.
distance.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good
you
now.
just clip it to your nipple.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
What?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Prove it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Prove it.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Yes.
We're good. It can take a while.
Wait, so how do you read if this one is this one like directly connected to the? Oh no.
Oh no, it's recording on the PC.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I just sync up all the audio later.
Tight. That's
Yeah.
Also, that's been recording.
Yeah, that's been recording too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so you could have like admitted to a crime and boom, I would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Nah, every time you talk about editing, bro, it's sexy. No cap.
I feel like I'm third wheeling here. You want us to leave or?
Nah, you'll be the spare. The spare wheel on the back.
Spare is
It's
crazy.
fair.
Man, watching these videos and stuff, I always see like the beginning and it's just like hella like. So what now? You know?
That's how usually it goes. We leave everything in.
And then y'all just be tossing around like, you wanna do the intro?
Yeah.
You wanna do the intro?
There's like
Oh,
a
we
point.
did it
There's like a
myself.
point in time where it's all awkward. We don't talk like at all.
Yeah.
Are we rolling?
We roll.
Are we gonna do it again? No, it's live.
There's 1,000 people watching right now, and they all saw that.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. I guess it's time to do the intro.
Damn, bro, can I recline this chair?
I mean, if the bed lets you. You got it. You got it. You do it. You do it right. It's not right here.
There's a lever?
Yeah, it's on the other side.
We couldn't do this before we
I
started
know,
recording.
like I was not thinking about
It's
that.
okay. It's okay.
This is all going in.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it works. Okay, I think.
You happy now? Trying to do my intro, Z.
Sorry. I'm sorry, it's your show.
You got
Keep
that.
doing it.
You got it. Let me hear.
I'm thirsty. Wait, hold on. Just wait a little bit. Just wait.
Oh, damn! Just do the
I spit
intro.
it on. Okay. All right. We got it. All right. Ready?
No, why? You're not gonna wipe the mouth before or nothing? He said no, it's uncut.
It's uncut. We keep it real here.
Keep it
Keep it
100. Yeah.
Welcome back to Keeping It OneJando. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It was like
Oh my
voice
God.
squeak in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got this one.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Extra professional.
Let me fucking do it.
Do it.
Let me do it.
You can do it.
Shut up.
Believe in
Shut the
you.
fuck up. Welcome back to Keeping It OneJando. We're joined by a very special guest here, Micayla Silas.
What's up, guys?
She is a basketball player for Cochise women's basketball team, and she's also a photographer, right?
Yeah, you know, I dabble in a little bit.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
Bro, you could have said anything better than that. That's cool. That's something live, but it's all good.
Alright, that was a good podcast. We're done.
We're just here to introduce you and you'll be there.
I'm very sorry. I forgot to introduce my co-host,
Oh, so
Ian
yeah.
Peters.
Mhm.
And Z.
You said my co-host, like that's the only one. Like, bro, you got two now. as you can all see, there's only two people there.
So how you doing, Micayla?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be the first athlete on the.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
podcast?
You're the first ever athlete on the podcast.
That's tough. I mean, you could have chose anyone else, but you chose a sixth man off the bench, so that's nice. Yeah.
How you been?
Pretty good, just everyday life, college, get up, go to class, go to the gym. Type. We actually just got back from nationals, it was like a week ago we got back. Yeah, second round exit to the first seed, but
at least not first round exit.
yeah, that's second round sounds a little better than first round, but yeah.
Yeah. How was nationals like? How was that whole experience like?
I don't know. I think it's definitely not as it's nationals. I think more so the more excitement is towards the games, not we're in Casper, Wyoming, the middle of nowhere. There's just mountains and stuff and old white people everywhere. But yeah, it was fun just being there, having that opportunity. Only a certain amount of teams get to make it, and I think that it was just our team worked hard enough. We lost to Eastern once, we lost to Western 3 times, but then just being able to get that opportunity still, taking regionals. So yeah, it was a blessing, definitely. And then too, there's so many higher level college coaches there. That's nerve wracking in itself. So yeah, cause JUCO's when it comes to athletic world, super dog eat dog. Almost everyone at JUCO is trying to get out. So yeah.
So you mentioned that there was a bunch of coaches from the bigger schools there.
Yeah.
What would you say is your dream school?
My dream school?
After Cochise, where would you I want to go there?
So I don't know, unrealistic. I've wanted to go to GCU since the 8th grade, and that was when I lived up in Wisconsin. So GCU, yeah, I think it was really just because it was in Arizona, but yeah, they're a decent school too though. Honestly, wherever the wind takes me now, I feel you don't get to a dream school until you know you're there, or until you're there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you raised in Arizona? Were you?
No, so I was born in Arizona, but then my mom took me up to Wisconsin with her baby daddy. So, my father, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
so I lived in Wisconsin my entire childhood, and then it wasn't until my junior year of high school I moved down to Mesa. And that was, I moved away from my mom and my siblings and stuff, but that was geared towards just wanting to pursue basketball at a higher level. And Wisconsin, it's almost the same thing as Casper, probably maybe a little more or less diverse, just it's very just a lot of white people, Yeah, so then girl sports there is kind of taken really lightly, but as far as more south, Arizona, California, Nevada, Idaho, I think all those places is more competitive. So yeah.
Well, really, I guess one of the first questions I have is how did you kind of get into basketball, and then how did you find out I love the sport?
I've been playing basketball since I was 5. So I think my mom did put me in basketball, but it wasn't you're gonna do basketball and you're gonna like it. She put me in everything. I was in dance until the 3rd grade, and you see how I am now is how I've always been. I've always been a little boy, so I didn't belong in dance. I mean, I could bust a move, don't get me wrong. But basketball was definitely something that I just felt was me. Ever since I was little, I liked it, even when I had to play against all the boys and stuff. But yeah. But I think finding my passion for it, I knew I wanted to play next level basketball was 3rd or 4th grade. My mom took me to a couple of the Louisville Cardinal games, and at the time there were 2 Native American sisters on that team, so that was really inspiring, I guess. That's really what drove me.
And that leads to my next question. How'd you know that you were capable of playing to that next level, that college level? Because a lot of us, well, all 3 of us, we play sports, but we never reached that level. So how'd you know that you're
Don't
okay,
remind me.
how'd you know you're okay, yeah, I can do something with this? You were getting a lot of attention, or how was it working?
I think it was that's crazy. That's I've never heard that question before, but the first thing that came to my head was just the confidence that my coaches, because I had the same coaches from the 3rd grade to 8th grade, and then they coached me my sophomore year. But just those coaches like instilling the confidence within me and just like telling me that I had a good work ethic and stuff, and then also like my mom believing in me and like trusting me to be able to move down to a different like thousands of miles away at a young age. So I think really just their confidence really helped me like, okay, like I can make it, you know. I mean, JUCO is like, the way I looked at it when I was little, I was always, well, not little, but like high school, I was always like, I'm not going to JUCO.
Yeah.
Like, JUCO's kind of a joke. But I mean, I had an injury, so that kind of, you know, in its own karmic beauty, drove me here. But I would still say like, JUCO's not a joke. Like the workouts, the team, like the coaches, like the pressures. I haven't been to the next level yet. Hopefully, I make it there. So, but it's pretty. I would say it's as serious. I think.
But that's crazy. Like that's insane because like just like the probability because there's only like 2% that even reach college ball, and then like there's like even less than 1% to even reach at the D1, D2, D3 level. So like you being part of that 2% is incredibly impressive, especially like how you had to move around and you were facing so much adversity so young, and then you were by yourself. Like how are you able to just deal with that mentally and trying to lock in because you were away from your family? And I know that you're a very family oriented person, so like how did you stay locked in?
Definitely my junior year was a big struggle because I love my Mesa basketball coach, but like that was the first coach that I got like tough love from. Like she used to call me dog water, like during practice and stuff. Like, yeah, not for real. She used to be like, "This is why you moved to Arizona because you can't play defense. You need to learn how to play defense." And I'm like damn near in tears in practice. But I mean, that tough love, kind of like it helped me a lot. Just seeing like how much I needed to grow and stuff, and like knowing that like I was there for a reason and like I'm getting to that goal. But being away from my family was really hard. And any time like I get to like discuss like my journey and stuff, I always bring up my teammate Asheen Hunter. Her family kind of took me in. I was living like with my great grandmother, and she's like 80, so like we're in our rooms and like we would talk like sometimes and stuff, you know. She'd take me to the laundromat and Taco Bell sometimes, you know. But it was like junior year, towards the end of like the school year. My teammate, I played with her a couple of times before. We were on the same team or whatever. But her and her family like took me in, you know. They gave me like a place to stay closer to school because I was commuting like 30-40 minutes every morning, and they really, I think, helped me fill that void that I was having at the time of like just missing my family and my mom and my siblings and stuff. So yeah, shout out Asheen if you ever see this.
Wow, that's crazy.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
We're tired right now. It's your podcast.
So that was the last episode ever of Keeping It OneJando. Thank you.
We'll be changing our name now.
Last episode ever.
So, how did coaches reach out to you? Did they like?
So I actually reached out to Coach East.
Oh,
now,
really?
the way I found Coach East is actually really crazy because the JUCOs like in the valley, you hear of like Eastern, Mesa, Scottsdale, and Chandler Gilbert. And now some of those aren't the best schools, but they're just like really well known over there. Eastern was probably like the furthest one that I knew. I didn't know anything about Western. I never heard of Coach East until my senior year. I was injured, but I still like traveled with like my high school team and like did everything with them. So there was a tournament at the Pima College, and we played there like this past year too. So I think it's like a yearly thing. But Coach East was playing there, and we were actually there to watch one of the old players playing for Mesa the game after. So we only got to watch like a half of Coach East, but I saw the way Coach Opat like coached, like in women's basketball, you see the old blonde white lady with the bob cut, like that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like she's about it, man. Like, and then her team, like you could tell they're really good. Like they're just like really athletic looking players, and then they just got up and down really fast. But you could tell that they weren't playing to their ability, so she called a timeout and absolutely like cussed them the fuck out. Like you heard it from the stands and stuff. So then I knew that tough love was gonna get me to where I needed to be. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to go to a D2 college right after high school because of my injury and stuff. So once I saw her coaching ethics and stuff, or like her mannerisms and everything, I knew like, you know. So I reached out to them, and then they got back to me like really fast. I had a visit like a year ago around this time, and then I committed. So yeah, they offered me a scholarship too, which was definitely like, yeah.
That's fine.
That's dope.
So like, you're a freshman in.
Yeah, I'm a true freshman.
Okay.
Because there's some people that'll like redshirt a year, and then they play it their first year, but they've been here for a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like 18, and like it took me a while to even like realize like I'm playing against like some people that are like 20, 22 years old, and I'm like, I'm still like a kid. Like
Yeah.
some of these girls, man, they're bigger than you. Like they're like tall and like.
Dude, we had that experience. Remember when we were in JV in football?
Oh, that was horrible. Oh my god.
JV demons.
So so at the high school here, we're on the JV team, and when football, it was literally just freshmen.
Yeah.
It was just all us freshmen, and there was only about like two sophomores.
Yeah.
Two sophomores, literally like two
imagine
sophomores.
being one of those two sophomores.
Yeah,
Like the
I
only
know.
two that didn't make it.
I know. You
yeah.
know, for the next level, you have to chill with the
Like that's
youngins.
tough.
Mhm.
And so basically, these other schools that we would play, especially this one school, I forgot they were blue. What were they again?
Like, wait, you're talking about Silver City? Then?
I think so. I think it was.
Was it a home or away?
It was an away game.
It was,
They were
yeah,
like-
yeah.
they were-
It was in New Mexico.
yeah, and then there was
Yeah.
another team that was blue, like bright blue,
Oh, that was
like blue.
Isn't that Micah?
I think so.
Micah Mountain?
Maybe no, we didn't play Michael Mountain.
Oh, wait,
not
no,
yet,
it was Pueblo, I think.
Pueblo.
Pueblo, yeah.
Oh my god! And so we played their JV team. I swear to God, these dudes had beards. They had
That's like-
beards bigger than Ian.
That's the game I got the concussion, huh?
Yeah, these dudes were like tatted up all over their arms
Shit
and
was
everything.
horrible. Dude.
And we're like what? Like 13, 14?
Yeah.
We're going against like, I swear to God, these dudes must have been like 18
Oh,
at
because you
that
guys
time.
wouldn't have a freshman team. Cause
Yeah.
no, this is a smaller school, right?
Yeah,
So
we
it's
only have JV and
okay,
yeah.
okay.
And
Damn.
it was like, what the
Oh
fuck?
fuck! You remember in New Mexico?
Shut
This
up,
dude,
bro.
number 82 from
Oh, fuck
New
82.
Mexico. This dude,
82 from New Mexico, Silver City. If you're watching this, fuck you.
that dude was fucking horrible. Okay, it was number 82. He had a bunch of tats, like right here, right, with a big ass beard. I remember he was the fastest person there. It was horrible. That dude was cooking us all night.
Bro was
Y'all
trying
were
to pay
getting
off his
mixtape.
mortgage and his 3 kids. Like, bro,
They were dirty.
They were
Dirty.
Yeah.
They were aiming for our ankles and everything.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the coach was getting ready to like walk us off the field and everything.
Yeah, legit. Our coach was like he said to the ref, like, if you guys don't fix this up, we're
We're just
gone.
gonna dip.
Yeah.
We're gonna dip.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. Seeing like, cause there's some girls that we played against this year that like, they just look like he said, like they got a mortgage to pay off with like 3 kids and like
Yeah.
2 like freaking minivans, like seeing those girls and like my coach is like, take a charge on them. I'm like,
No.
not me. Like you can get someone else to do that. Like they're gonna break me, man. That'll be my last game of the season. I'm gonna be like him and get concussed. Like no chance. There's a video of me. I'm like set up to take a charge. I have not taken one charge this entire season. Like that's how. Yeah, but you can see there's a video of me and like I see someone coming and I'm standing there and I'm literally looking like this, like I'm like, and then she passed it. She didn't even run into me. I was like, bro, like
Oh my god.
I just wasted creator's time, man.
Please.
It's so funny.
Oh no, I can't relate to that football stuff. But like the only thing I can relate in basketball was that it was a summer league game, and this dude, like I was cutting through the middle and the guy was cutting through the backside. A guy just threw it up, and I was like,
Oh wow.
bro, that was a weak ass shot. I was like, what is bro airball? I saw a dude catch it. I looked like I jumped with him, and I was like, I put my arms down. I was like, if I'm taking it, don't take me. I was like,
He
that.
still got postered,
No,
man.
he missed. But you heard like when you hit like the back of the rim, it's just ding. Let me go flying. I heard that. I was like, thank God. And I looked up and went flying, hit the roof, and it was like out of bounds. I was like, and then I tried to get into it, and I was like, yeah.
I did that shit.
Hands down before you can even
He
go
looked
up.
at me, he was like, and like I was just like, I don't know. I tried to get into his head, but I was like, damn, bro, couldn't drop high enough. He looked at me, he was like he looked at my coach, he did this. I was like, damn. And then after the game, he was like, yeah, look me up. I was like, bro, I don't know you. I knew damn well who it was. So I was like, bro, I'm sorry. Like,
Look me
Thank
up is
God.
crazy.
Now he plays for fucking in the NBA.
oh nah, bro. Nah, I'm good.
You ran that play, bro. Like that was all me, bro.
Oh, me.
No, I wasn't talking like that. I just looked at him. I was like, you couldn't jump high enough, bro.
Ref blew the whistle. He was like,
nah, bro. After that, I never jumped up again. And I had like a 20-inch vert at max.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
bro, not challenging. Nah, bro, I'm good.
I actually saw someone get posted the other day.
Oh,
Well,
hell
it
no.
was like right before we left for nationals. Bro is like, he's not the tallest, right? But he got up there like crazy. This was just in like the coach's gym. Like when they just have like people come in and stuff. It was just, they're just playing one-on-one and he posted him like nothing. And dude was like, couldn't have been taller than me.
Damn.
Bro
That
got
was
ponies.
insane. He's lucky no one else is in that gym. I don't know who those people are, so I wasn't able to be like,
Yeah.
damn, what I just kind of saw it and I was
In
like,
the background and
oh, shit.
Just it's all quiet, just like you just hear, just like.
No, that leads to my next question. Like, what was the most out of pocket experience you ever played in basketball? Like somebody, like something that somebody told you, you're like, bro, what? I did not know you could say that. Like the most out of pocket. Oh,
I don't
shoot.
know about out of pocket, but we were playing Western and there's this like Puerto Rican girl and she speaks Spanish and I had like a really good defensive possession on her. Like I made her turn the ball over or whatever. She comes into my face and she starts like yelling like super fast Spanish words at me. And I'm like, I don't know what you're like. But I was low-key, like it sounded like she was casting something on me and I was like trying to keep it cool, like you're not doing nothing, I don't know what you're saying. But then I told my teammate, I was like she came up to me and she just like said this really fast Spanish and she was like, what's she saying? And I was like, I don't even know, like whatever. And then she tried to teach me on the bench. She's like, okay, when you get back out there, like tell her it was something like your mom's like ugly or something like that. And I was trying to say it on the bench and I don't even remember it now, but yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, did you get hit with like a puñeta, like something like that? Because the Puerto Ricans love that word.
Maybe, wait, say it again.
Puñeta.
She's remembering.
She's reminiscing.
Honestly, it was probably in there. I'm sure she's like how fast she said it. I'm sure she said
She probably-
all the Spanish cuss words.
She
Like
probably cursed you, your family, your dog, your house, your everything.
You put a spell over your lifeline, bro.
I hope a wave hits you and your family. Like, I hope you get cast.
Plague is gonna hit your house right now.
Nah, bro.
yeah, no, that was crazy. But she looked like light skin. Like she.
Lock the door.
What?
Lock the door. Just lock the door and just do it. I give you full
Bro.
permission.
Bro, I
Just lock it
swear.
before he runs in.
Oh, this
Always
makes me
coming.
feel bad,
He's
bro.
gonna- No, it's okay. Thank you.
Before you got here, we couldn't get him out of the room. We kept jumping around.
That's how little siblings are. I swear.
Yeah.
Like you're. Oh my gosh. So I have a little brother. He's 14, but he has autism, so he's little like mentally delayed. Don't laugh.
Come on.
Okay, no. Okay, wait.
The
I
second,
thought-
the
no.
second she said autism, that came out.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I
Fucked
thought
up, bro.
I thought you were just saying like how you make fun of your brother. Like
No.
I thought you're.
I got you.
Go ahead.
So this is keeping it OneJando.
Articulate
You're good.
yourself.
You're good.
bro.
You're good. I won't let them cancel you. Trust. Anyway, so he's like he's a few years behind. But anytime I get on the phone, no matter where, he just spawns in and he's like, "Who are you talking to?" And I'm like, "Bro, like, can you like get out of my face? Like, what do you?" He's like, "Who are you talking to?" And he like just keeps on like I swear, little siblings always just want to be in your business, especially when you want to do something.
Yep.
They're
Right
like,
now.
take me with
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got a little sister. She's like 14, so she's kind of chill.
Yeah. How about you? You have hella siblings,
I
right?
got 7.
Damn.
No, I'm just playing. No,
Oh,
I'm just playing. No, I got 3 siblings. I
They
got
got a
2 older ones
freaking
and a
Ford
younger.
Transit
Fucking
around.
loud house.
Everybody has a little
Girl
house
stuck in the
on top.
middle.
Nah, I got 3 siblings. I got a little sister too.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so like sometimes like when you're trying to just go out, just go like to Circle K and grab some chips. They're like, take me too, or they're like, bring me something, be a good big bro.
Oh,
Get me
my.
something. I'm like, don't get me like
Start
that.
You
guilt
got
tripping
Circle
you.
K money?
What?
No, you don't got Circle K money. Like, nice
You got
try.
that gas money? That's like 3 miles over there. That's like 2 gallons.
Bro, I was taking advantage of them being little. That's crazy. Anyway, we might want to cut that one.
So everyone's trying to get canceled. It's your turn now. It's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, it will.
Nah,
We're only like 20 episodes in. It's going downhill.
we slowly get more and more canceled.
We're not even gonna get a chance to put you up there.
It's straight, bro. We good. We're not gonna last for another episode, but damn.
It's okay. Keeping it 100. It's like that's our excuse card. It's okay. We're just keeping it 100.
No, dude, we're not. Y'all shouldn't can't like. We weren't saying it. We were just keeping it 100.
Just keeping it 100.
Says the most outlandish. Like, we're just keeping it
Can't get
on
mad
the-
No,
at
y'all
nothing,
being
just keeping
sensitive.
it
We're
100.
literally just keeping it 100.
Exactly. Read the name.
Read it, bro.
Did you read
You
it?
can't get mad.
You signed up when you watched this episode,
Bro literally
bro.
said, "Welcome back to keeping it 100." Like,
It's not 99 Hondo, it's 1 Hondo, bro. Like, damn. It's okay.
Thank you.
Take your time.
is this that
Appreciate
awkward
that.
silence you're
Yeah.
talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Get ready for this one.
Oh, okay. I'm ready. Mhm.
How'd you get into photography? More
Photography.
expecting that, huh?
Nah, if I'm being honest, no. That was actually well played.
You saved it.
Thank you.
Well played.
That was like the least canceled question you could have asked.
The most
Um,
innocent thing we can talk about.
Without getting canceled. Ah, cameras.
So you like pictures?
Photography. I actually got into it, like I said, when I moved in with Ashin. Her dad does he calls himself Overtime Jimmy. Follow him on Instagram, check him out, you know. But he does like basketball videos and stuff, and he had like the same camera that I had, Sony A7 like 3 or something. And then when I injured myself, I couldn't play for a while, so he let me just kind of like play around with this camera and like let me try stuff out. So he was definitely like the one that kind of like fostered like my passion for it and stuff. So ever since then, like this past summer, I got myself my own camera, and then it's kind of took off from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you want to like continue with that, like with photography?
I really enjoy doing it. The only fear that I have is like making a job out of it and then just like losing that passion. So like for now, like it's not something that like I'm studying for, or I'm gonna have like a business card for. Like it's just like stuff I can do.
Just something
Like
like as a hobby.
yeah.
Is there like a certain theme that you like to stick to? Like pictures of like certain stuff?
Yeah, so I do mainly like sports photography, mainly basketball, just because like that's what I'm around all the time. Like during the summers, I go to a lot of all native tournaments and like take pictures and stuff. But I did do soccer, the Cochise soccer team this year, and then I also did some like Native American like cultural stuff. So yeah, but mainly basketball. That's really been like my forte, I guess, like what I stick to.
What's something that you would like to shoot more of? Like,
I actually just talked to my photography teacher today about this, but like just like people, like photo shoot type, not like no like America's Next Top Model, nothing, but like I don't know how to explain it. Just like more raw people, like
In the moment.
yeah, kind of stuff like that. That's something that I'd like to get into. She said that she would help me like try and find like an eye for it and everything. But honestly, I really like what I'm doing with it now, and I feel like photography, like when I shot for like the soccer team and like the Native American stuff, that was so just like unplanned. Like I was kind of there, and I was like, oh, like this would be cool to have like a picture of. So Yeah, wherever the camera takes me, I guess. How did you get into? Because you do more like video stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you get into that?
I don't know.
You took a pause like you were gonna say something so profound, and you're like, damn, I don't know, bro.
It's
Like,
so
I'm just
deep.
here.
Well, really, like, I think I first started like recording, like taking videos for like, I guess for like just sports.
Mm-hmm.
I really just started doing that in high school because I didn't really do that just because I've always done video, but I've never done like sports.
Mm-hmm.
And then like senior year, I took it a lot more serious because
Yeah.
junior year I was just like they would just give me the stuff and I would edit it,
Yeah.
or I would like get a little bit of like baseball or something or like basketball or whatever.
Yeah.
I would get a little bit, but it would be mainly someone else's footage.
Yeah. Okay.
But senior year is when I really took it serious because we had this like newscast and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and we would post like hype videos, and usually I would be in charge of that, so I would go and get like as much footage as I can of like a sport or whatever, like football or basketball or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and I would edit it, and then it was just like, oh shit, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I feel like once you kind of get into like the camera or like videography, photography, like you just start spiraling just because of like how broad and like versatile it can be. And it's just like fun learning new stuff about it. Like when you like something or like you're interested in learning about something, it doesn't feel like school anymore.
No, it just feels like fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like
And
unlocking all these new side quests and everything.
yeah. And like I guess like when I was a junior, I used to make like fan edits of like superheroes or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Like on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah, I would post it on TikTok or YouTube or whatever. And then I was like, what if I try to incorporate that into the video?
Yeah.
And that's what I do now. And then after senior year, Ortega reached out to me.
That's tough.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking camera already. Already?
Damn.
Okay, you know what? Screw the camera. I'm gonna just talk about for this part, and then we'll cut it. We'll take a little break.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and then I guess he reached out to me and he was like, "Hey, I know you made those hype videos in high school. Like, would you be down to make some hype videos for the coaches?"
That's
And
tough,
it would be
man.
like it will, and he said like, "We're not gonna be able to pay you, but it would be more of like a volunteering kind of thing."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, bet." And here I am.
That's
And I've
crazy that
done
you
it.
say like you did those like superhero like fan edit stuff
Yeah.
because when you say that like I see more of like that kind of style like in your hype videos and everything like I would say like the trending type of like sports videography is like super like what is that called, cinematic.
Yeah, it's
But like the
super
stuff that you
cinematic.
do is like it's cinematic but in its own form of like I don't even know how to like explain it. But like you saying the superhero fan edits you used to do, it's like you turn that into just like fan edits. Oh,
Yeah.
they're not gonna see my quotations.
She did quotations. I don't know why I looked at the camera.
You're just seeing pitch black right now, bro.
No, but yeah, you can definitely see how that goes like hand in hand. And I think that's so cool to like see like your style. Like that's like how you perceive those things, and when you're taking those videos and stuff, that's how you're like building it in your mind before you get to editing it.
Yeah.
That's super tough.
Thank you.
Anything else before?
We'll just go
Oh,
right
we'll
there.
just
Okay.
go
Quick,
right there.
yeah, we'll just go right there real quick.
Hey Honda, what are you drinking?
I'm so glad you asked. I'm drinking Ray's Energy.
What is that?
How about you try some?
Let me see. Damn, that's good. Why is it so good?
Well, let me tell you. It has 0 sugar and 0 carbohydrates, and it's packed with electrolytes and caffeine.
Whoa.
And plus, get this, 0 dyes. That means none of that red 40.
That sounds so healthy. Where can I get more?
You can get some more at repsports.com. And if you use code HondaBlue, you get 15% off any purchase on Rep Sports. And, of course, Raise.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced.
No.
And bro, we're rolling too. Like,
Oh, is it
damn.
on?
Yeah, we're back on.
Wait, the camera's back on too?
Yeah, it's back on. It's just gonna have that on it.
Oh, damn, they heard that prior comment then.
That prior comment.
Prior comment.
Hella vague, just that prior comment. That's how you gotta open up so they don't know what the prior comment is. They're just like,
Yeah.
They're like, what is that prior
What is
comment?
this?
Raise!
Raise energy.
We had our own little podcast off camera.
Oh, that's what I noticed too. Every time, like, we have way better conversations off camera than we do on camera.
I know.
The camera is like a precious. Like,
Be funny.
Be funny.
Don't be ass.
don't be ass at this shit.
yeah, see, like right there.
Like awkward silence.
So you said, what's raise?
Raise, like
Someone call me?
RAISE.
My grandma's calling me.
Raise.
Oh, you
My
gotta
grandma
answer
just
that,
Why
called
is
bro.
me
my
too.
grandma calling me?
Yeah, you gotta answer that, bro. We'll pause for you.
Oh, hold on, I can answer it on here.
Man,
She's
grandmas are the best.
She's awesome. That was my grandma, everyone.
We're gonna keep that in.
Grandma, you
No,
want to say
I'm
hi
not
to the
gonna
podcast? Are we gonna redo the intro or what's raise?
Oh, I wasn't prepared.
You're always prepared. With raise.
With the raise. Raise energy.
That was
It's our
it.
sponsor.
Keep going.
That was it though.
Keep, it
Keep
up, bro.
going.
I'd ask for my money back on that sponsorship. Raise energy.
She's never gonna buy Raise, bro, because of you.
Drink raise. Okay, I'm kidding. All right, so raise energy. I'm so glad you asked.
Oh, these.
Yo. Yeah, raise energy. Get this, it has 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 dyes,
None of that red 40.
none of that red 40. It gets you energized and ready to go. They got a lot of flavors.
They're gonna take
It'll
away.
make you hop.
They're gonna take away our sponsor.
Email me back.
Yeah.
Hey, give it back.
Hey, it'll give you enough energy so you can hop away.
Like
Oh,
a
I'm a jackrabbit
a
for Mesa,
jackrabbit.
by the way.
Jackrabbits.
Jackrabbits. Yep.
Jackrabbits.
Sour gummy worms. Voodoo.
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 And it doesn't taste like anything.
Baja Lime. Galaxy
Baja
Burst.
I
Half and
call-
half lemonade and green tea.
I call that one Baja Blast. when we were recording the commercial, I like did it so like
It was
natural.
all casual.
It was so natural.
Baja
Oh,
Blast.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
Bro,
And you called it out,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I heard it
really?
immediately. Like, wait a minute.
You repping the wrong sponsor, bro.
No, yeah, they're actually really good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so. Where do you get them at?
You get them at Dollar General, and you can get them at what the fuck is that one place called? Oh, that's a gas station. Quick Trip.
Phoenix?
Quick Trip.
Oh.
You can get them at Quick Trip, and you give them at Vitamin C and 7-Elevens, and you can always order them on redsource.com.
Yup.
I think I'm invested now. That was. I think
Code
they
Hondo
sold
Blue.
me.
Put on the
50% off.
Yup, in all
15%.
caps.
15% off, all caps. Mm-hmm.
That's the. How long you been sponsored?
How long have we been sponsored
It's
for?
been like a couple months at least.
yeah, it's like a
months?
couple
Yeah.
months.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it in November when you first? Sorry, I was just looking at your Instagram
No,
like
that's
just now.
good. No, when did we get sponsored by them?
March, February, January, December. Yeah, November.
Yeah,
November.
I think it was.
November.
I
yeah.
remember seeing the video and I'm like, damn, this dude's sponsored. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah.
No, like I reached out and they're like, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And they're like they're awesome.
Do you get like the free hookup or?
Oh yeah, they send
Yeah.
us shit
That was
sometimes.
all free.
Yeah. That was all free.
That's so tough.
They sent like a shirt and everything.
Yeah, they sent like a shirt, a big ass sticker.
Damn.
And then like what was that? What else was it? It was a bunch of like
It was like these things that came in like weird little packets. I think it was like to help you sleep.
help you sleep. Yeah, like it's kind of like melatonin or something.
Oh
like that.
wow.
Yeah.
So you're like, like once you got that sponsorship, where you're like, I'm fucking legit. Like no one
Yeah.
can touch me. This is
I was like, I got a sponsor. We got a
yeah,
sponsor for the
100%. I'm
podcast.
legit.
Like
That's so tough.
I mean, I could like represent it on like that on my actual main channel, but I just choose to do it just on here.
hmm
I don't know why. Just it feels like it feels more
Personal.
Right. It feels more like it feels right here.
And then the next few days after we got sponsored, we were just about like, yeah, go buy Raise right
Go
now.
buy Raise.
You need Raise.
Oh yeah, we'll tell you a story of what happened when we got sent a package.
Oh, nah.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
They've already heard the
I
story.
gotta hear.
They've already heard the story.
Yeah.
the
You can fast forward this part.
yeah, you can just skip it
the timestamp, just link it
right
down
there.
below.
We'll explain it really quick, and then we'll tell you more in detail later on.
I got you.
So we got this package, and it came with these 4 flavors: sour gum. Wait, what? What? Fuck you laughing at me?
This is raised too.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Ray's
yeah,
tea.
yeah,
In
they
case
got
you don't
tea.
want like the full Ray's like the energy drinks.
Yeah.
Ray's experience.
You can. It's like it's the tea, like, and their teas are they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're actually really good. The white peach is my favorite.
Huh?
White peach,
Oh, white peach.
they're like really good, like dead ass. They're really good.
Sweet tea's really good too.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I've.
That's the only one I tried. And we got these 4 flavors: the sour gummy worm, voodoo, Baja lime, and the galaxy burst. And we all got them. And meaning we were like making a video of like, oh, let's review them, taste testing them. And it didn't hit us. We drank 2 full cans
Oh.
and 2 half of like almost empty of like the other 2.
Yeah.
And we didn't notice until we started to read until we started to read the labeling. And we didn't start to realize, Ian, wait a minute. These are energy drinks.
It didn't.
And
hit
this
us.
was like at 9.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Like it was getting late.
It was so bad.
And we were like, oh shit. And we started freaking out. I don't know why, but we like left my house.
Yeah,
We left in the truck. We left in my truck, and we went to this place called Michoacana, and they just sell like a bunch of like ice cream.
Yeah.
And like snacks, and we were like spazzing out. We were like shaking, like, oh my god. And what made it worse was
God,
there was
y'all probably look like tweakers.
we did look like that, and there was a cop in there.
There was a cop right next to us.
There was a cop right next, and we were freaking the fuck out.
Y'all are just all energy.
Exactly. That's
That's
how stupid it was. It was a cop.
It sounds like a. I took 4 edibles and then I was tweaking in front of the cop, but y'all were just all energy.
We were
It was
just
just
on
straight
energy, caffeine. And then we were like, all right, we got our food, and I was driving. I was like, oh my god, Ian, where do we go? I don't know where to go, Ian. Where do we go? I don't know what do we even do with all this food. And we were like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro got the munchies off of caffeine.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
God.
did. We were
Bro got
fucking
spiked.
hungry.
It was the best
Oh
food
my
ever.
god,
too.
we were at the
Swear.
park, and we were oh my god. When we first got there, no, can you make sure it's on? I just want to make sure it's completely on.
Oh, what the
I get paranoid
You
a
can't even
lot.
see.
Yeah.
I know, I just get paranoid.
We good.
We're good. I just get paranoid a lot. And we were walking, and there was this group. There's a big ass group of people, like kids, like it was like a bunch of teenagers and shit. And Ian started walking, and I got out the truck, and I was following behind him, and I kept yelling out like, "Oh my god, Ian! This is a bad
He was
idea.
screaming.
We should have never done this, Ian."
He was like, Ian, this was such a bad idea. We're gonna die. Like, dude, he made it sound like we were on hard drugs.
You know, he made it sound like y'all killed someone too.
And then he kept
bad.
trying to
I was
go.
going
He was trying to
faster.
get away from me.
I was going so fast because he just kept yelling at me.
And then after that freak out, we were both in the bathroom, and then we walk out, and we're sitting there, and we're like fucking devouring these like chips and shit, and then and then there was this
That scared
one
you too?
person.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. My bad.
Wait, what?
It almost scared me. It almost scared me.
That's why I looked at him. I was like, you too?
Yeah, and we were like just eating and shit, and then all of a sudden this kid just comes out of nowhere, and then he goes up to eat, and she goes up to eat, and she's like, "Hey, do you remember me?" And
It was
then, yeah,
bad.
you say it. You remember a lot more.
I don't
better.
remember anything. Okay, so she walked up to me and she was like, "Hey, you remember me?" And then I was like, "Nah, I don't think so." And then she was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Can I get a chip?" And I don't know why, but I was with it, and I was like, "Yeah, go ahead."
And then she went to me.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Can I get a
And
chip?"
then I was like,
"Yeah, fuck it,
You
yeah."
get some of his too. And then she was like, "Thank you." And that whole time I thought it wasn't real. I was so confused. I was like, "Honda, there's no way that just happened."
How it feels to drink Ray's energy drink.
Just drink one. Just drink one. People.
Highly recommended.
Highly recommended.
Unless y'all on a trip.
You on the trip?
Trip without doing drugs.
And then,
Ray's
like,
energy.
And then like I don't even remember. Oh yeah, we tried walking around everywhere in the park, just
the
to
park
like.
is crazy. Like y'all were just asking to get the cops. Like
I
called.
know we
know.
were.
We
I'm
just-
surprised we didn't. We kept seeing cops pass by. We're like, oh my god, they're here for us.
We thought we could
We
just
thought we
walk
were
it
done.
off.
And we just kept walking everywhere, trying to run it off and shit.
And then we ended up at Walmart somehow.
How did we end up at Walmart?
Wait, y'all tried to run it off?
No. We were just walking around.
Yeah.
Oh, bro said we were trying to run it off, bro. If y'all were tweaking,
Running?
y'all was
Oh,
trying to
no, we
run
would've
it,
got the
bro,
cops called
would've
on us
been called, bro.
immediately.
Because that's why I was thinking. I was like, no way these guys started just running. Y'all didn't tell me this.
And we ended at fucking Walmart?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. It was late.
What the
It
fuck? You don't know?
I don't remember Walmart.
was late. Yeah, I remember your mom. It was like we got home like at 11 or something, right? And then she like thought that we were on drugs. or
Oh
some
yeah, I
shit.
remember that. She thought we were on drugs.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, mom, it's just race.
Yeah, no. I remember that because in the Walmart, I started feeling so tired. It was bad.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't,
y'all just crashed really bad.
I didn't go to sleep that night. I couldn't crash.
Damn.
That's the one thing
How
about
late-
Rays. They
how
don't.
late
It
was
doesn't.
it?
It doesn't let
How
you
late
get
was it when
crashed.
you crashed?
It was. I'm not sure. I think it was like midnight.
3
around there.
hours of just feeling like
Yes.
oh my
Not
God.
even. I like even after feeling like calming down for me. I was just here like, just in my
Just
room.
breathing hard. Just oh my God.
Trying to process what the fuck happened.
I was like here and until like fucking 5 in the
God
morning.
damn.
I did not go. I remember texting you like,
Yeah.
Ian, are you still awake? Please.
And I didn't. As soon as I got home, I passed out on my bed.
I couldn't go to sleep.
Raise was the hardest drug you took.
It is. It is.
You were just like this on the bed. Bro, that's crazy.
You guys ever watched the end of Dazed and Confused?
End of days?
Dazed and Confused.
No.
Oh, it's like this old like movie, and then the end of it like is like this teenager. He partied for the first time, like he's like going into high school now, and then the end of it, he's just like sitting there like with headphones on. He's just like, that's how I picture y'all.
Damn, that shit.
No, yeah, that was our first ever Rays experience.
Yeah.
But that's fully on us. That's on us.
Hell yeah, we didn't realize we were drinking energy drinks, just going crazy, taste
Yeah.
testing everything.
They're really good.
Forever, I'm just gonna keep thinking. There's gonna be a part of me that always thinks that little girl was not real. I swear.
You give it to a bird.
If I just like went with it and I was like, what girl?
Dude, imagine
Bro,
that would
you-
no.
You're such an asshole if you did that,
That
bro.
would've been
Like, what
so
are you talking
fucked up.
about?
That would have altered his brain chemistry.
No,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Even if I told him I was just kidding, he wouldn't believe me.
Mm-mm.
Say no, you're making up that girl's not real.
Oh yeah, so drink Rays.
Raise energy.
Raise energy.
It won't fail you.
Yeah, and you won't crash out. I experienced that. I couldn't go to sleep.
You gotta.
You gotta
think.
find a smoother transition than just.
Just-
I saw that in your videos when I was watching them today.
It's true. That's true. That's so true. Every video, it's
The more time he needs to think, the deeper.
and then after that, it's just
He sounds like that, but then his laugh is like the highest pitched laugh I've ever heard.
That's so funny because after that, it's just followed by silence.
And they're all just kind of waiting.
Everybody's just like.
We're all looking at your notepad to see what's next. We're like,
You can't see the questions next. So, fuck, I did it again.
The podcasts
It's
are
just-
always
it's just-
scripted.
It's just part of me.
It's okay.
Thank you. So you have an event coming up, April 18th.
oh wow, yeah,
Yeah.
I do actually. I'm really excited that with. Whoa, I feel like I just drank a Raise energy drink. Okay, my bad. I'm really excited
Got one
for
in the
that.
fridge.
I'm really excited for that. I've been working with the dean of students for that one, and it's really just like an educational opportunity for the students to come out and learn about the Native American like practices, our culture a little bit. We're gonna be doing some singing and dancing, and I'll be kind of like, I haven't sang or danced since like before COVID. I used to be really involved with that, but I'm gonna be kind of like emceeing the whole thing, like getting a student to student, like this is my people and this is what we do, you know? Because I think Native Americans are really commonly misconcepted, like we're just like banging on drums and kind of like hopping around and stuff. But it's like it's a lot deeper than that. So I'm really excited. My uncle is gonna be bringing his wife and her 2 kids, and then a couple of his friends and stuff. So yeah, definitely if you're in the Douglas area, come check that out. April 18th, I believe, at noon. So yeah,
Go check it out.
yeah.
Indeed.
Go do it.
Cochise campus in the
Douglas.
Douglas campus
Douglas
in
campus.
the cafeteria. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So like that stage. Yeah, right there.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm excited for that.
Okay, that's
And
dope.
we're also the Cochise Apaches, and like Cochise was like a really like well known like chief
Oh, that's true,
Apache,
huh?
Oh,
and like
yeah.
Apaches are like a group of Native Americans or a tribe. That's what my bad, I'm blank. But I'm like one of the only Native Americans on campus, and I'm not even from like Douglas and stuff. So it'll be cool to kind of like be like, oh, like when we say Cochise or when we say Cochise Apaches, like this is kind of like what it means.
And I can only imagine like you would like you feel proud, right? Like
Oh, for
to
sure.
like represent like your culture. you
Yeah,
know?
like every day, it's really prideful, and I have a really big sense of pride and resiliency from just like my ancestors and the people that I come from, like along with actually most of my presentation is actually about this, just like the resiliency of not only just Native Americans but like the Aztecs and the Native Mexicans, because there are two really similar periods in history where they're both had to go through a colonization period, and they're both like numbers of mass genocide and stuff. So yeah, I definitely carry a lot of pride because like the government here tried getting rid of like the practices and the stuff that we do today through like
Really?
assimilation and stuff and like Native American boarding schools. So yeah, definitely prideful, like I say in my speech something like I braid my hair every day for the kids that didn't get to, and I speak my language for the kids that didn't get to learn and stuff like that. So yeah.
Wow. That's great. That's actually that's like really cool.
Thank you.
Like that you're like you have this chance to like represent like your culture and like kind of like show people like this is how it really is. Like
Yeah, I feel like I definitely like try to like keep that in mind with everything I do, like especially like on the basketball court. Like if I'm having like a hard time, just like being in Cochise too, it's hard because like you're away from everything essentially like that you've known for a while. But then like I call it remembering your why. Like why do you do it? And it's like to show like the people out there and the youth of my people that like stuff like this is achievable by us, because it's not seen a lot that Native Americans like get off of their reservations or they like get higher educations or they can play at a higher level than just playing like in res tournaments and stuff like that. So yeah.
that's actually really cool.
Well, yeah, like cultures are supposed to be shared, and that's really cool that you're doing that because, well, like I feel like not a lot of people know about it because, like, don't like. I'm sorry for my ignorance, but like I don't know that much about them, and I would like greatly like to know more about them and your guys' customs and how you guys actually are, because everybody has this like, like freaking the
stereotypes,
the
common
misconceptions, and then you're just like. Even like it gets so bad like you even know it's like a stereotype, and I'm like, bro, it's probably not even like this. So like it's just something that I feel like I'm looking forward to too. So forward comma
Yeah.
And also like you're talking about your why. Is there any time that you feel like you're just like you feel overwhelmed and then you're just like sometimes like you feel like you're giving up, but you actually have to like bring yourself and like what keeps you grounded?
I always bring this up. I journal all the time, and this year as like a freshman, this is like being my first time away, not from my family but like from like everybody, like my friends and my people in Mesa and Phoenix and stuff. It was really hard, and like we're with such a diverse group of people. Like we have teammates from Africa, Europe, all over the United States and stuff. There's only like 2 or 3 of us that are actually from this area. So just trying to connect with like such different people is a blessing, but it's also like these aren't the people that I'm used to. So it does bring up a lot of like emotions and like loneliness in a sense. So there was plenty, like I struggled a lot my freshman year season with like mental health and stuff, like just trying to find consistency and a balance of like, okay, this is who I am as a basketball player and this is who I am as a person, and I can't let them cross. Like MJ was talking about, like if I'm having a bad game, I can't let that affect like my life. Like bad game, not bad life, So journaling was definitely something that I did a lot, and then just like praying. We're Native Americans are very spiritual people, just like praying to like my ancestors, and you guys have God, we have the Creator. Is more of like a spiritual, and just like praying to like the earth and nature, stuff like that. I think that too, like asking for that guidance and being able to show my vulnerability of like, okay, like I'm here, but I need help.
Okay.
I think that was something that like really brought me back to like being in like a better state of mind, or just being like you said, like grounded. And then also just remembering why I'm here. Like I have a younger brother and a younger sister that look up to me, and I got a mom that I like to take care of in the future, and I got friends that I like to be like, yeah, like I'm kind of the shit, you know.
Yeah, like I got y'all though too.
Yeah.
No, and like I'm actually really interested on how you brought up like how you pray and all of that. Like, what are some like ways that you do pray? Of course, like a lot of people just think of like the regular, like you're on your knees and you like, you know.
Yeah.
But like I really want to get to know that, and I want to see what works for you, because a lot of people like to pray differently.
Yeah.
Because I pray, like this is how I pray. Like I usually am in a very quiet space. I literally like think, like I open my body up.
Yeah.
Pause. I open
Hold
my
on.
Spread your legs open. Oh yeah, I'm praying.
Bro, now you're dragging me.
Oh.
Like you started dragging me. No, like I usually go in a seat or go in my bed. I close my eyes, take deep breaths, and think like everything, all of my pain, all of my suffering, all of my anxiety, it's like red mist, and every time I breathe out, it's like going out.
Yeah.
And that's how I connect with my God. So I was wondering, like, how do you do that? How do you connect with yours?
That's a really good question. I feel like that's something that's not asked a lot. So, a common like custom that we have with just like the indigenous people is we use sage. I'm sure you guys know like the little bundles like.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
incense?
yeah.
It's
Not
like
really
that
incense.
thing
It's
is
like from a plant. Like it's like.
Oh, okay.
And then you kind of like spread it around everywhere.
Yeah, kind
kinda
of.
like
That's when you're so like that is like helping with like any like we call it bad medicine when someone puts something bad on you or they're trying to get like ill intent off of you. That's when you usually use that, or if there's like bad spirits in your house. But like even just offering like sage or like cedar from cedar tree, like burning that in this little like shell bowl, you burn it, and then you during your prayer you just say like I'm offering my spirit helpers, my ancestors and creator, like I'm offering you guys this sage and this cedar to just be with me while I pray and stuff. And then usually like prayers, when we pray at first we like give thanks, like we thank the creator for like the water and the nature and the beauty that surrounds us, and like the trees that give us air and stuff like that. Then we thank like the people that they've brought into our lives, like you thank like your mom and stuff, and then you start to like just kind of talk through like what's going on, and like, oh, like please instill me with this strength and the confidence and guidance that I need to be able to play good. Like we pray before our games every day, or every game before, like as a team, and they say I think a Bible verse, something, I don't know what those are called, sorry for my
Like,
ignorance.
no, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's a Bible verse.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So they say that, but then everyone's able to like do whatever they do. So like that's what I do before every game is I pray, like I give thanks for like, thank you for giving me the opportunity to play basketball and play this game, and I ask that you please protect me and my teammates, stuff like that. So it's a lot of like protection and like thankful, like being thankful, showing your gratitude and stuff. So yeah.
And I'm sorry that I might be asking a lot of questions about this,
no,
but
you're
I
good,
feel
you're
like
good.
it's something very interesting to me, because
Oh yeah.
I really believe in that, and I really believe in like God, and in your case, like your creator, and it's very interesting to me. I was just wondering, like what was like your most out of body experience that you ever felt while in prayer, or you feel like around you?
So before, I've stepped away from this for a while because of this, but I used to meditate too, which is just kind of like you said, like closing your eyes and then just kind of being still and just clearing your mind and allowing like whatever to come to you to come to you. So then there was a period in time where like the meditation like started, like I just started feeling like scared, like during it, like I felt like someone was there with me, or I just felt like it just didn't feel right, like because I was doing that to try and just like clear my mind and like feel uplifted. So that was probably the most like out of body experience that I felt praying and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So in this case, was it like bad medicine, or was it like you feel like somebody was there and you felt overwhelmed?
Because of like the events that followed after, that was shortly after I ended up tearing my ACL.
Oh wow.
I think that was part. And then when that like I initially injured it, and then I found out I tore it like a month and a half later because the doctors told me I was fine. So in between that period, the family that I was living with in Mesa, they had brought me to what we call a medicine man, and he just has like a different spiritual connection with like the spirit world that we call it and stuff. And he had told me like it's like someone probably put something bad on you.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
So you think like somebody like in this case I put like some bad medicine onto you?
Potentially.
Potentially. Wow. That's some hater stuff.
Yeah. No,
Like
for
that
real.
that's crazy.
I'm a hater, but not to that level.
Yeah, like actually like asking for like somebody like I hope they get hurt or like that's a little too much. That's excessive.
That's insane.
But then also trying to be like an optimist and stuff, you know, like this journey of like my like recovery and like everything, it brought me to Cochise and like I'm here with you guys right now and stuff. But like I like to think that was written in my story. Like I was supposed to go through that and it was supposed to make me like the stronger, you know, person that I am today. So yeah. Y'all have any injuries from sport? You had a concussion, right?
Yeah. I had a concussion and I had a sprained wrist and I had like a messed up forearm. I had a lot of stuff.
From football?
Yeah.
Was this all in like high school?
Yeah.
Damn.
I have had 2 concussions. Yeah. And then I remember, which ankle was it? I think it was this ankle.
I messed up
Fuck,
both
his
of them. I
ankle
don't
just
know
gave
what-
out on him.
Oh no, hear this. Because this one really pissed me off.
Bro, ankle injuries are so annoying.
So we were doing warm-ups.
Oh nah, bro.
Never, that's
Oh my
that's all I
God.
gotta say.
I remember. Okay, yeah, tell me.
So me and you were going through a rough time in football.
Mm,
It was senior year.
Yeah.
And it was a rough time for all the seniors too.
yeah.
It was because whatever, but we were just going through like a rough time in football.
Yeah.
And we actually thought about like leaving, like
Oh,
quitting.
Yeah.
And we were like, let's just get through this practice. Let's see how this practice goes.
Forgot about that.
And
Me and Hondo were talking in the car before practice. Like, depending on how this practice goes, it's gonna dictate if we stay or not.
it really was. It really like
If that's not a
legit.
sign in warm-ups,
And
God said,
Yeah,
"Nah,
right
get
before
out
you
of
even
there, man."
and this was towards more the end of the season.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So you kind of
And-
had to ride the season out at that point.
Yeah. And we were doing warm ups, and there's this one. It's like literally the last warm up that we do.
Yeah.
It's where we jump over the bags,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and like I do, like I'm flat footed, and so I walk kind of weird.
Yeah.
I like my feet like they step out like outwards like this. Like this
Okay,
is like natural.
you're like
for me.
pigeon-toed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's just like my feet and like they put all their weight on like this side.
Mm.
So whenever it was literally the last jump
Yeah,
too. It was literally the last
Bro,
jump.
the last warm-up before the practice, the last jump.
The
in
last
warm-up.
jump, I jump over the
99%.
last bag. I end up like that, like, full weight onto this foot, and it just like
Ooh.
gave out
I just pictured
then and there, and I couldn't like it was boom pain immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like, no way. I was in just disbelief. And I was like, no way this happened. And then they were telling me, oh, no, go back. And I'm like, I can't. I
I'm
can't.
sorry, coach.
I can't, coach. I'm done, coach.
That was
my
it. That had
ankle.
to be the last straw.
And
man.
I could, and it hurt to walk.
Oh, yeah.
And everything. And then, yeah, so that was that. And then I remember I had like another, I think it was either this wrist, where I was going up against this really big guy in freshman year. Like, huge. Huge.
Yeah.
Pause.
He was huge, dude. He was
Bro.
big. and it was basically like one of the drills, just like go in and hit each other.
Yeah.
And so I went to go in and hit him, but my wrist kind of went like
Oh.
all the way backwards.
I didn't know how common wrist injuries were in football until both of you guys.
Especially for linemen. For linemen, it's like
Yeah.
hand injuries like are the
that
most
makes sense
common.
because you're just like pushing
You're
against
just blocking,
It's
yeah.
all about contact the whole game.
Yeah. And yeah, I fucked up my wrist. I fucked up my wrist. And yeah, and I couldn't.
How about you, Zeke? Any injuries?
It was really bad. Basically, this was during my cross country season. Depressing.
Oh,
I had fluid in both of my knees.
oh.
Like I was jogging and like one time, I think like I hit a rock or something. I don't know how it happened, but I was running and I stepped on a rock during a meet, and like I felt both. I don't know how the fuck it happened. Both my legs just died. Like I felt it.
I know
Like,
what did it feel like it just like boom like that?
yeah, like it shot up, like it just pop. And I was like, I swear, if I tore something in this little bitch ass run, I was so mad. I was like, bro, if I tore something in this run, I was like, it hurt, and I was like, okay, I'm good. I can thug it out.
Sorry to stop you guys right here, but I just want to let you guys know that Micayla's mic actually did go out during this time, so I decided to cut to the camera audio for the remainder of the time. But don't worry, the audio is gonna go right back to normal and sounding good within the next 20 minutes. So if you don't want to deal with just raw audio from the camera, skip to this part. I'll probably put on the screen. If I forget, my bad. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But anyways, back to the show.
I'm like, okay, the other one, bro.
Right after.
Right after, it was like another half mile down. I was already struggling with this one, and then this one, that's where I got DNF. Did not finish.
Oh, I did not
This
finish.
facing Canada.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sorry.
Dang, said a bitch out of the race.
So like I was just like,
In cross country too?
Yeah. So I was running, and then I was just like, I stepped, and I was just like, no, I'm done, and I just sat, and I was just like,
God
ooh.
damn.
And then like,
Bro, imagine if someone was right behind you, brake check the fuck out of you.
yeah, no, basically, the guy was running, he was like, oh shit, bro had a deep ass voice
Imagine
too.
being the oh shit, wow.
Like he had a deep ass voice, and like I always fuck with him, but never mind that. Because in cross country we're assholes. Like all four of us, when we're going through narrow lanes, all four of my teammates,
you try to cut those people
we
off,
make
you
a
try to,
wall.
like, yeah.
We make a wall, so like nobody can come behind us. So I was fucking with them the whole way because I knew I was like, I'm a little faster than this motherfucker. I'm gonna get in front of him every time. So I guess this dude got a lot of satisfaction seeing me like that. So he was like, oh
Hell yeah.
shit.
Bro, cross country, people be trying to say that's like a pussy sport, but like, I mean, running is hard, right? But and then when you have like 10 geeks next to you and they just want to be in front of you, and then it goes from this to this, and then you're going uphill at the same time, and there's like
Shoulder
shoulders,
checks,
and then
elbow.
you're wearing spikes, so they're trying to hit the back of your legs.
Oh, and then like
Freaking cross country.
somebody tried to Charlie horse me, like they were running, and then like
Oh,
one
kicking is
just like went like,
crazy.
no, he didn't kick me, but he went with like an out knee word because we were turning left.
Yeah.
So it made it look like it was a natural move because I don't know why we have refs there, but we do. Like in every turn we have a ref to see if no one cuts. So this dude, he turned and he went like that, boom, like like I had a dead leg. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
I was hopping on one leg. I was like, damn. And then we kept going, and then that's not part of the story, but so basically this one went down, and I was like, what the fuck? And I just sat down. And then like one of the refs came and he was just like, what happened to you, bro? Like you were good. Like he just looked at me.
Like,
What's going on?
Like, I was like, bro, like you were doing good. Like why you being a bitch right now? Like he was like, bro, you were mid race. You were almost done. Why couldn't you thug it out, bro? And he looked at me. He was like, you okay? And I was like,
Good.
I was like, yeah, I think so. And I was like, oh, just help me up. I couldn't get up. Like I couldn't put body weight. And like he tried picking me up. He's like, bro, get up. I was like, bro, I can't.
When the fuck did that happen?
Oh, was it recorded?
I don't know when that fuck that happened.
No sufficiency.
Oh wow.
Oh, at least we have the other mic, so we can give it a her.
No, I just have... Oh yeah, I should. Fuck that one. It's still we're gonna record everything.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I was like, wow. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Here you go.
And then like I talked to my mom about it, and then she was like, well, we'll take you to an orthopedic.
Just have it
Those are the
kinda
ones.
close to your mouth.
Yeah, I got you.
The ones that study bones, right? Orthopedic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I went with him, and he was like, bro, I don't know how the fuck you've been running on these. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, this type of fluid buildup has been probably there for a month. I was like, what
Oh,
the
shit.
And I was
Did
like,
they have
bro,
to go in and like take it out?
bro, I was so scared of needles. I was like, fuck it, I'd rather thug it out. I was like, bro,
So
I was
that
like,
fluid gonna have to go somewhere, cause
it went to my toes. I'm being serious. Like it went to my feet.
Ooh.
And I was just like, fuck. I was like, damn, I might as well just take them out now. And then like, I didn't end up getting any like surgery or any fluid taken
that's
out.
good.
Yeah.
No, like I don't know how it happened. He didn't even know what happened. he probably thinks the lactic acid like got like too much pressure on it and then it
Yeah.
expand or like it boiled, I guess. I don't know.
Damn.
Like it just, but what he believes that it turned into like gas, I guess, and it just like couldn't leave anywhere and it just got stuck.
Yeah.
Because like basically it's like this, your joint, and then like your ACL, your PCL, your meniscus, like that, and then I guess when it hit, it stayed like this because of the gas that was stuck in it, so it couldn't go back up, so it was just jammed.
Yeah.
Dang,
So I was
it
like-
was locked like that.
So I was like, fuck, and I was like, damn. I didn't get any fluid taken out. I was good, but like at that point, I told like my coach, I was like, I can't run this season. Like I told her, and like, not to brag, I'm just playing though. Like I was a decent runner. I was pretty good. Like I wasn't too crazy, but I was not bad either.
Yeah.
But like at that point, I was just like, sorry, coach, like I can't run. And then after that, I was just not the same, bro. Like I couldn't hit my good splits anymore because like I was usually like a 20, 19, 18 runner, and then now like I was just, when I went back, I was like a 22, 23, 24.
Mhm.
It was ass.
My PR is 2020.
2020.
Yeah, that's a school record. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
I like that.
Cross country in Wisconsin was actually really fun. I didn't do it at all my junior and senior year because like, no, I'm not trying to die here. Like it's fucking hot. Like I got here and then like it's during like August, which is like monsoon season. So I'm like, nah, like I can't do that. But like it'd be like in fall time in Wisconsin, like it's like raining.
Can you just check it?
It's like raining and stuff. So
We
like
good.
the courses, there's like mud all over the place. Like, yeah, I don't think I would have enjoyed cross country here. It's just hot all the time.
Oh, it's
man.
just hot as fuck.
I feel like
And then football too, with the pads and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Nah,
fuck,
on
it
turf?
sucked. It
Nah.
sucked. It sucked. Oh my god! Remember that one concussion? The second one?
Second one.
Yeah, remember the
Oh
second one?
yeah, I remember that. He was wearing sunglasses everywhere. He couldn't even talk. Or nothing.
How I got it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
None of my injuries are something like cool or anything, you know? They're all like, what the fuck?
They're not like medical mystery, like gel in your knees.
No,
like
there's something like
Like
so
that.
lame.
Bro
Okay,
got out
so-
of bed in the wrong way.
So I was in the weight
Favorite
room.
one of his injuries
Oh, okay.
I was in the weight room.
that.
I was in the weight room
for track too. Huh?
for track. It's for track. How the fuck do you get a concussion in track?
You jump up too quick? What the
Oh
fuck?
no. That's where you're wrong, Zeke. That's where you're wrong. We were in the weight room and I was sitting down. And I happened to sit underneath a bar
Oh,
with a barbell. And it was the end of practice. And I decided to get up. And I got up really quick. And I ended up smacking my head right on the barbell. Right here.
And he was dead for the next few weeks.
And I literally came back to like home to my mom. Like, I hit my head. Like, I think I'll be good.
Nope.
He was not good.
I was
Bro
not
slept the next
good.
30 hours.
I was not good at the next day. Oh my god, it was awful. And that's how I got my second concussion. My first one's at least
Non-contact ankle,
Uh,
non-contact concussion.
my first one. How? Oh my god, it's because I don't remember the count. That's why I was going against Cheesy, and I don't remember the count.
Cheesy?
Cheesy, yeah.
Oh, that's true. Huh? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, his
I
first
forgot it was on-
concussion was with Cheesy too.
And I forgot it was on his count.
Mhm.
I completely
Oh my
forgot it was on his
I
account.
remember that Cheesy fucked him up like bad.
It was
He was
bad.
a dog back in the
Dude,
day.
And he
Wait,
fucking
what?
pushed me, and I
Cheesy!
definitely got Cheesy.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about the name, but I know who that is.
Yeah.
One of my teammates, Leomsi, isn't that like her cousin or something?
Oh, for real,
Cheesy, bro. I
Cheesy.
saw him at the party, just all
Yeah.
fucked up.
Cheesy.
Bro, Cheesy.
Dude,
oh
he
my god.
fucked
Cheesy's
me,
a
bro.
dog, bro.
And like,
He was a dog, bro.
like, and it was from it was a whiplash, basically.
Can we edit in a picture of Cheesy? Right here?
Yeah, right. Cheesy. And that's not. Yeah, and that was my first one. Oh my god! And then oh my god! I remember one of my other injuries. I literally almost broke my spine.
Damn.
Yeah,
Football is.
and it was
fucking
doing
scary.
deadlifts.
Bro,
It was doing
okay, never
deadlifts.
mind.
Damn,
The
what
weight
was
room,
your
I guess, is
posture?
scary.
Awful.
Oh, that happened twice, huh? Right?
Yeah, it happened twice.
Yeah.
I'm
remember that.
never doing
It was-
deadlifts
Deadlifts
again.
too, Hondo
Yeah.
0.
Fuck deadlifts.
Bro didn't
Fuck
learn his lesson the
deadlifts.
first time. He was
I
like, "Hi, I'm
remember
gonna fuck
that,
on my back again."
No,
It was
the
our
first one was
freshman year.
really bad.
First one was
I had
bad,
to get
dude.
physical therapy. I couldn't walk.
Dude,
I legit had to go to physical therapy for about like a month.
Oh,
I
hell
had to
no.
learn how to
Shit
walk
was-
again.
That shit was bad. I remember,
It could have been really. I could have been paralyzed. It was really bad.
Damn, I
That
remember.
Deadlift?
I do not fuck with deadlifts. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Non-contact
Nah.
paralyzation from deadlifts.
I know. Yeah,
The-
exactly.
As soon as it happened, like our freshman year, I remember you told me you like walked back to your house crying or something.
I walked back crying. I was crying.
Bad. And then 2 years later, we were in the gym at like somewhere downtown, and then he was deadlifting again, and it happened. I remember.
He had to drive me home.
Yeah, me and Chris actually we had to carry him out of the gym, and Chris was waiting with him like at the front, and I had to take his truck and go all the way to the front and drive him home.
Oh my.
And then I walked him inside, and then he told his mom I got hurt deadlifting, and then his mom just pulled out something so fast like, all right, here you go, take that.
Bro, that's the thing about Mexican and Native American moms. Like,
Yeah.
they be like having like some voodoo looking shit, and they're like, put this on your
This'll
knee and
fix
wrap
you.
it with saran wrap.
They got a remedy. Vicks, when you're sick, they put it on your chest. They put it on your
I
feet.
know.
They
The
sock
fucking
it.
Vicks, bro. Oh my god.
Or they make you put Vicks under your eyes, bro.
Yeah.
I was like this whole time,
Well,
bro.
I can't say.
I was crying, bro. Nah,
That shit
that's
got
funny.
It's like it just cleanses you.
The smell is so like.
The smell is strong.
The smell is strong.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like you like the smell. I was like, bro.
No, it's so like
Not that
embedded in my
Mexican,
brain.
goddamn.
It's so embedded in my brain. Yeah.
We're ready? Raise.
You haven't
I was
participated.
gonna say what?
You haven't participated.
I've been participating the whole time.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Have you?
Mhm.
Really? I don't remember.
We're gonna take a break and run back to the footage real quick.
After this scrap, we'll take a break.
Take a break. Yeah. I don't know where to go on after this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Here, you get the second one. Go on.
What?
Go on.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Give me the book.
Give me the book.
Bro, that's making us look bad in front of the guests, man. Come on.
This is
No,
what
no.
this is what we prepared for. Let me see. Okay. We asked everything on
I was
here.
gonna say if he has a question that they already asked.
Wait, remember the back.
There's a back.
Yeah, that is.
Bro, I swear if you
There's
tear
like 2 things on the back.
all
Hey,
good, those are some
hey.
good questions right there.
Wait, don't read the first one. Don't read the first one.
Let me see.
Oh wait, no, he mixed it up. It was supposed to be this.
Where you prom?
You misspelled it too. Wait, bro, all he
What'd you do for prom?
all he wrote is
you prom?
all he wrote is where you from.
Where you rep?
I didn't even
rip? Are you a
didn't
jackrabbit?
even know.
You a jackrabbit or you a bulldog?
Wait, what? I never noticed that. Where you prom?
It looked like a P, so I was like, where
A
you
P.
prom?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
it
no.
is a P.
Okay, so wait, no, and I got one now. I got a question. Pretty good.
It's gonna probably be the most mundane question you probably asked all day.
The most what?
Well, I don't even want to
Shit.
ask the question anymore.
No.
I'm sorry, it's keeping it 100. I had to keep it 100. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You see you up
So yeah.
I'm at a sticky note right there in the middle. That's me.
No, so I remember how you mentioned earlier that you do like a prayer before a game. Do you have any? Oh my god, what are they called? What were they called?
Pre-game rituals.
Yeah, pregame, like any other pregame rituals.
there?
She just talking about those.
When I'm just if you have another one.
Well,
Some people have more than
you
you.
said tell me them all. Like,
The way you tie your shoes.
I wanna
the way
know.
you have
No,
your shoes.
no, I remember the.
Do you
what was
have
it?
a lucky sock?
Yeah, like
What?
that you
Yeah.
never watched before. Every
Bro.
game.
y'all ever seen that episode of Jesse where Chris
Yeah,
Bosh
Chris
comes
Bosh.
out?
Yeah,
They're
trying to wash his sock.
And once they watch it, all torn
Yeah.
up, he plays horrible.
He can't play like anything.
do you have like? Like a
well,
lucky
we
sock.
have like a sock.
A lucky sock.
Not really. I feel like we're kind of limited to that because our coaches, like I said, like she's like the blonde bob, like you're gonna do shit my way or you're gonna get kicked out. So we all wear the same socks, the same color under all of our jerseys. We wear the same shoes. If you want to wear a headband, she has to tell you if you can or not. Like you have to go to her before the game, be like, "Can I wear this headband?" And if she does, like me, if I asked to wear a headband, she'd be like, "No, like your hair's always slicked back," like stuff like that.
Please.
I'm like, bro,
Please,
let
this
me
one
try it
time.
one more time. Yeah, and I remember Leomsi, she's a freshman. She's from around here, I believe. She usually this is like really common in like female hoopers. I just don't understand. They'll wear compression tights, but they'll bro's looking like he getting nom flashbacks from this freaking air
There is a tree. Go on, my bad.
So Leonti, she'll wear like compression tights, but she'll cut one of them, so it's just one sleeve. And so she tried showing up to media day for like that.
Oh, you bitch. You from the camera. Oh, you camera, you bitch. Oh, I'm gonna sell
Damn,
you.
really keeping it 100.
I'm gonna sell you.
You
I'm gonna
bitch is
sell you and
crazy.
get my money back, you bitch.
Yeah, I think it's time for an upgrade.
Yeah.
Do I keep going? Is this still on?
I mean,
No, yeah, we can keep going. How long we been for?
See, we have a 32 minute and a 46.
Oh wow,
Oh, wow.
I can't do the math.
You didn't even feel that long.
it's
What,
like
that's an hour
70,
28?
80 minutes.
Probably.
That's an hour 28.
Okay.
You try.
Okay.
I can't do math.
It's okay. You did your best.
So Leonti like
What was that one word we couldn't spell earlier?
Huh?
Bro, let her finish the story.
I'm invested.
It was me. I couldn't spell it.
Yeah, it was. Oh God, I forgot what it was.
Memorable.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't spell it right there. It's
Memorable
like
is crazy.
memorable. Membral. It's
Oh, yeah,
memorable.
yeah.
Membral is crazy. Oh my god.
I couldn't figure out how to spell it. I was like, I literally stared at the paper for. I was like,
When you know like a word like that shit don't look right, but you don't know what it is. That is the most like humbling experience ever.
Wait, you misspelled memory too. I think you
Really?
put an IE at the end of it.
I spelled memory wrong.
Yeah.
All right, Hondo, that's
You
That's
literally
fascinating,
you,
bro.
you cross it out, but you can still see the IE right.
bro should have just crossed out the IE.
I tried getting rid of the evidence.
Hell no.
I gotta see this, bro. Where?
Oh, they're not gonna see us passing around this notebook, bro.
Where?
That's what the-
That looks like memoir, bro.
Memoir.
No, it's all good. I saw a little kid that spelled February with the W. It's all good, bro.
That's a little kid though. We are
I
in
can't say that
college.
word.
February.
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 February. I have to say it like it's spelled, otherwise I'll spell it with a W. So I have to say February, but it just
February.
doesn't sound
For the
right.
longest time, I couldn't spell Wednesday.
Wednesday.
No,
Oh,
No,
Wednesday.
it's all
No,
good.
fucking Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes.
That's how I
Wednesday is
always
the true goal.
I always remember it Wednesday.
I cannot spell it.
The English sometimes drags it, bro.
Bro, my girlfriend said that her best friend still spells does DOSE.
Close.
Bro, I remember in the second grade, someone was like, "That's not how you spell does," and I defended that shit like my life depended. I was like, "That literally says does."
Are you
Look that
fucking?
shit up.
You fucking stupid.
Bro, that was. I'm not gonna lie. Second grade was the year I started cussing too, because my brother one time we were on a trip and he was like, "Look, you can say whatever. I just don't care as long as it's in front of your parents." So like, you know, when little kids when they say like a cuss word is just so out of place. Like they just didn't know how to. That was me. So I was like the only kid in school cussing, and I'm like, that shit does say does. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
You fucking dumb.
no, exactly.
No, instead of like motherfucker, it's like mother bitch.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they basically just yapping with cuss
You
words.
just put them together and let's see if it works. No, the craziest shit I got told is like, you ass fuck.
Ass fuck.
Like, shut the fuck up, you ass fuck. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before, but like reverse, like fuck ass.
They probably didn't say anything, they got confused. Nah, bro. Like some things little kids tell you, you're like, what the fuck? Nah, these little kids are fucked, bro. They're getting worse progressively.
Bro,
the
I
next generation's
swear.
done, bro.
The younger they are, the more shit that they know and be talking about. And I'm like, who told you that? Because you're 8 and I was not thinking about that stuff.
It's gonna get so much worse.
Bro, like when I was 8, I still thought girls had cooties. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, my
Give your cootie
8-year-old
shot.
cousin.
Wait, what?
Your cootie shot.
Yeah, if you got the cooties, you gotta get a cootie shot.
What the fuck? I did not know this.
Now you got your
Cootie shot, yeah.
What the fuck? Did I just not have a child?
Skip the year in his childhood. What the hell?
I've never heard
How
of
do you
that.
know
Yeah.
the cooties, but not the cootie shot?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro,
You're like-
I've never heard of the cootie shot.
You're like
I thought
forever
once
infected.
that's why I was so deathly scared of people.
He still got the cooties, man.
Get away from me.
That's all I was saying. I was just like, if you got the cooties, you're just fucked.
Fuck for life.
Because in my elementary, like if you
Said
got
coronavirus.
cooties,
Who? Nah, you got the cooties, man.
Like there's no getting out
in
of
my
it.
elementary, like if you got cooties, bro, everyone stepped away from you, bro. Nobody
It's
fucked
like
with
a
you.
fucking cheese toast for diarrhea.
Because you're like, bro, don't hang out with him. He got the cooties, bro. You're like,
Oh shit! They got
You're
him.
like, you got his ass. Bro,
It's like,
and then you're like, bro, I never look at him the same. Bro,
So I always knew it, man.
I always knew that he was a
knew
cootie
it.
motherfucker. Like, bro, nah. I've never heard of the cootie shot.
Cootie fuck ass, damn it.
You
fuck ass.
fuck. You cootie ass fuck. That's crazy. Bro, I probably missed so much of my childhood, man. Damn.
I know. Like, my cousin, like 8-year-old, he was adopted, so he's like hella pasty. Like he's really white and he has like really light brown hair. And he's just like he's just like a little circle. He's 8 years old. I haven't seen him in 2 years, and he's like moaning, like just like thinking that shit's funny. And he's 8, and I'm like,
Nah, bro.
how do you know that?
Nah,
Like these kids are so like they're.
that's what I'm saying.
This is
like,
so crazy.
once I have kids, bro, they're not getting phones until high school, bro. Like,
For
damn.
real though.
I remember what it was like having a fucking iPod from like the 3rd grade to 8th grade, and everyone's like, "What's your number?" And I'm like, "I have Instagram." If you.
No, I remember I was the.
I don't got data.
So can I hook up to your hotspot? Actually,
I'll be in school. I can hook up to the school Wi-Fi.
yeah. Just let me download this VPN real quick.
Yeah.
No, bro. I used to be the iPad kid at school. In middle school, I
You used
took
to
my
whip
iPad.
that shit out.
Yo,
Nah.
I whipped it out, bro. Pause. Like I whipped it out.
And
in
you
my
showing
settings.
everybody your glory.
Yeah.
I have right here. You take it right here, bro.
Every time, bro.
Like I was just like, yeah, I was just sitting here open, and you're like wide open, legs open. Nah.
Bro was talking about praying too.
Yeah, we were talking about something very sensitive. You're like legs wide open, look it up.
This is
Nah.
just words too. We're not recording. This is people hearing this.
They don't know what the fuck is going on. So like I was the iPad kid. Like whenever like somebody was put all the mics on, get that reverb. 4 different point of views. We're going on though.
Okay, I'm good.
So like I was that one iPad
Continue
kid,
whipping
right?
out your iPad.
Don't talk to me,
Just
bro.
let it out. Just let it out.
Don't talk to me no
I'm
more.
good.
Don't talk to me no more. So I took out my iPad and I whipped it out.
You don't have to say whipped it out, man. That's what gets us every time.
I said I took it out. I took out my iPad, and then like when I was texting in class, I thought I was so slick.
Texting in class on the iPad.
I thought I was so slick. She was like, "Call your mother."
Got this big ass iPad. You're like, okay, wait.
No, like I was like one of those old jet iPads. And she was like, "Call your mother," and then they make you do that embarrassing ass walk to the phone. You put your phone number in. You're standing around, all the little mocosos looking around at you, bro.
Nah.
Embarrassing.
7th grade, they had my mom's number on like the 12th speed dial. I think I was a shit kid. Bro. I was a fuck ass in 7th grade. Like that bad.
She was an ass.
Like I think I had like ended the year with 22 suspensions and 9 in schools. Like I was so bad.
Damn, yeah, badass kid, bro. What the fuck?
That's what cussing at two. That's what cussing. Your first
Me,
word.
my baby. Fuck you.
No, that's what cussing in second grade gets you. Is that?
Oh, that's crazy, bro. I feel like this next generation is so fucked. What is it called? What's this next gen?
It sounds something. It's
Alpha,
something
right?
dumb.
Gen Alpha or something?
Yeah, Gen Alpha.
They're so fucked, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, And that's what I'm telling you. I saw one of the kids spell February with the W. I was like, bro, they should disown your ass. I was like, man, all they do to teach you in elementary is like, what is this month? What is this day? Spell that bitch.
Bro, that's like the entire year of kindergarten. Like, how many freaking like songs there was to that shit? I hear some of the songs on TikTok now that the teachers be posting, and they're like to like some trap music, and I'm like, this would have been so
I
fire.
know that would have
when I
been
was
crazy
little.
back then.
Like they got like freaking Days of the Week on a Sexy Red track.
That's insane.
It's like
You just see somebody throwing back to Wednesday. Just like, nah, bro. Oh, that's fucking horrible.
Oh my god.
Nah, kids are bad, bro.
I'm sorry.
Thinking about the whip it out.
Are you dead ass, bro?
Damn. What the fuck?
This is the same guy that goes.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, buddy. We're keeping it $100, buddy.
You just whip it out.
Buddy, I was like, no, we're not gonna be talking about whip it out no more.
We're professionals.
Damn, bro.
Stop copying me. Sorry.
All of us said
Damn.
we're defeated.
Oh my god. I'm crying. I'm like on the verge of tears right now.
The fuck?
The fuck?
Okay, well, it's fine. I can't stop doing it.
Okay, well, I think that was a very good episode, and we're gonna wrap it up here. It was a very great. Why the fuck am I looking at the camera? It was a great pleasure.
Look like a dumbass.
Yeah, it was a great pleasure to have Micayla, Silas on the episode. It was very educational. It was
Thank
a
you,
lot of
guys.
fun, and I hope everybody that watched this have learned a little bit about it. We're gonna link her Instagram or all of her information. Shoot, if you even want to pull up the day, we'll pull up the day too. So everybody give her a follow, and yeah, thank you. It was a great pleasure to have you on.
It meant a lot to be asked because I mean, I've only seen you talk to like 2 other people on campus, and then finding out that you had this whole podcast and looking through the whole discography of it and seeing all these people and just how fun it looked. You know, really honored to be here and be able to just kind of share a little bit about myself, especially since I haven't really connected yet with a lot of people from Douglas. So yeah,
Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh yeah.
It's been a real honor. And right now, the floor is yours, so you can promote anything you would like to promote. Coming in the future.
Raise energy.
Don't drink anything else but raise.
Bro. Well, I like to put out my photography Instagram out there. It's Sideline Story. The second O is a 0. Check that out. I do a little bit, mainly sports photography, and I got a little bit of like sports clips out there too. So go check that out. And then to the event that's coming up in Douglas in the Cochise campus, Douglas campus cafeteria, April 18th, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It'd be kind of weird if it was that midnight. But I mean, come bring your families, bring your kids, you know, come learn a little bit about what it means to be Native American and stuff. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for having me on here. Like, this was fun. This is the most I've laughed in so long. Like, just listening to Hondo freak out about Whip It Out. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. We'll have you back one day.
For sure.
Thank you.
We should all do it in sync.
Ready, 1, 2,
3. We should start the episode like that.
I should put down merch. How do you just put that in
how do you
noise?
spell out a...
Just put grunt.
Grunt.
Put put 3 grunts diagonal merch.
He's gonna
merch that bitch. And put
Keeping It
one Honda on the back.
bottom.
One Honda on the back. Grunt, grunt, grunt.
A little patch on the side that says "Raise Energy."
Raise
Oh,
energy.
that'd be fire.
Oh well, again, thank you guys. Before we
We're
start,
probably gone into another time.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on. It was a great pleasure to have
I
you.
mean,
Good
I'll see you in comm
Mhm.
class. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot.
bro's acting like I'm never gonna see him again.
Thank you everyone so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you. I forgot.
Okay, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching, listening, however you consume this podcast. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And make sure to keep it on Hondo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You didn't say bye.
You
didn't say bye.
You ass fuck, bro. What the fuck?
Fuck ass.
Fuck it.
Bye. Goodbye.
There's no point.